I can't believe that you came into my life. You made me feel again. Now it's my turn. You say you've always been a little bit shy, but I can put an end to your fears, honey. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it.
Hey y'all, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. My name's Kimmy. Today we are doing a day in the life. I'm going to do a grocery haul. Also want to go to Dollar General and just see what they have. I'm out of soap in the kitchen, like hand soap, so I want to get some of that. And I'm just trying to think. Oh, I would like to see if they have some fall scented wax melts because I'm down to one. One cube, and yes, you heard that right, fall. I'm so with it. I had put some in this warmer. This is trash. Where's it at? I was looking at the screen. I put some in the warmer, and every day we wake up it smells like fall in here, and I'm like, oh, I love it. Anywho, grocery haul. I'll share with y'all the meals we're doing. We'll probably cook in this video, either cook or we're gonna get Chinese food. I don't know, I'm kind of in the mood for Chinese food, and it's right beside our grocery store, so we could get our groceries and then go get our food and come home anyway, so that would be fun. And I'm about to start a load of laundry right now, so I'm gonna quit rambling. This is a day in the life, but it's productive. We're gonna be doing a lot of things homemaking related, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alright y'all, I'm gonna get this load of laundry started. It's just washcloths. Throw that one in there too. I'm gonna use the Downy Unstoppable, just in case I want to use that for a thumbnail. If y'all ever see me just like randomly, it's a thumbnail. And then I have been using, well, technically I guess it's 4 sheets. Oh shoot, I grabbed too many because there's 2 on each one. They're laundry detergent sheets. I normally use liquid, but these were a gift, so I'm going to use them because it's laundry detergent, you know. Anyway, they don't really have much of a smell to me, in my opinion. That's why I bought the Downy Unstoppables. I'm trying to pull it out of here. But the brand is Clear Life, and this is the orange. Yeah, there's like not really a smell, which it's good for some people because they don't like smells, but if you do, just get some fabric softener or something, or get a laundry detergent you like. Anyways, I'll probably have that tagged. Okay, gotta open it. ASMR. Oh my gosh. Those of you that have been here for a long time know that I have not used scent beads in probably 2 years, if I had to guess. And we're using them today, so cheers. Oh shoot. I also need to remember to buy OxyClean powder because I've been to the grocery store twice and I still have not grabbed them when I was supposed to. I always do bulky, like bulky sheets or whatever if it's a full load. Do y'all do that? I wanted to show y'all my outfit of the day. It is this cute little t-shirt with mushrooms on it, and I told my Instagram fam that it is not true to size. So if you like your shirts to be like a little bit oversized or just loose, not like when I roll it down you can tell that it's like, oh, this is fitted, which is fine. It's not tight or anything, but it shows my belly and I don't really like that. So I know it's kind of weird because like now I'm showing it literally, but it feels more exposed with the shirt down there than just with the shorts like that. Anyways, so I just kind of have it fluffed up. That way it works for me. So I got the extra large. I was about to say 2X, but I feel like it's one of those extra large that's not equivalent to a 2X, y'all know. So extra large through small. So I would size up, unless you like to wear your shirts like this. If you do, then just get the size you normally would. Amazon's pretty good about, like, they'll suggest to you what size to get. They'll say, based on thousands of purchases, this is the size for you. So normally I do go off of that. I will say I did not read the measurements on this. I just saw it's a t-shirt, it's extra large, it will fit. So this is what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing these in the house, but I'm going to change into my, like, outside slides later on. But I have been loving these shoes. Don't look at my toes. I haven't painted them in a while. Alright, y'all. Something else I really want to do today. I know it's early, but I just want to do it. So I got a Snoopy mat from Hobby Lobby the other day. By the way, they're 40% off. So if you need fall decor, they're on sale already. I know it's still July, but it's like once the 4th of July is over, you got a bunch of people that just are like, okay, on to the next holiday. Holidays bring me so much joy, and I feel like that's why a lot of us do decorate early, because we just want to be happy, you know? So decorate whenever you want to. Don't worry about what anybody says online, because you get to choose, okay? Anyways, so I have that Snoopy mat, and I have the 2 giant pumpkin picks. I figured we could put out in the front yard. Well, the mat's gonna go in the back, on the back porch. I also want to pull up my pumpkin plants. One of them is dead, and one of them is not doing anything. I feel like it's not getting pollinated. So I'll probably pull that out as well, just because one of them's in the yard and one of them is in my mulch bed. So we're gonna do a little porch refresh / decorate in this video as well. But I need to make a grocery list. I have this little notebook right here. Sometimes I also just put it on my phone, but my phone's charging right now, so we'll just do a paper list. And I'm just going to write out what we need off the top of my head. And because this is like going to be a big grocery haul, we're out of quite a bit of stuff. So I'm going to jot all this down, and then we'll do the whole, like, clean out and rearrange fridge and all that stuff.
Tonight is all for you and me, so baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you spin? Don't let the doubt in you win. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you? I know it's hard for you to give it a try, but you are not alone. I'm here with you. I think you owe it to this beautiful night to lose all your control. Do it for you. Let me show you a place where you gon' wanna move your feet until they start to bleed. DJ, take it away. Tonight is all for you and me, so baby, spin and let the music begin. I know you feel it within, so go ahead and just spin for me. Won't you?
Sorry y'all, it took me a minute to think about everything we needed. So this is how I do it if you're new here. If I'm writing it down on paper, I will split it up through how we walk in. So the first section we walk into is the produce. I want to get lettuce, 2 baked potatoes, basically because if I get more than what we need, they'll go bad. So I'm going to get 2 baked potatoes because we have some sort of, it's either steak or ribs in the freezer. So baked potatoes will be good with that. And ranch. I'm out of ranch. Dry goods is corn. The butter corn Erin didn't like. So I'm going to just get a regular can of corn. I still have another can of buttered corn. So I'm going to have to eat that at some point. Or donate it. Mashed potatoes, green beans, just like kind of pantry items. Meat, I know we're going to get 3 things of ground beef. We may get other things, but that's the main thing I'm looking for, because I've got some vodka spaghetti sauce. I've got hamburger buns to do, what do you call them? Burgers. And we can make tacos one night. So frozen, we always get pizza, and we always get the green bags of Tyson chicken. And then we need water and some drinks. Laundry is wax melts, airwick plugs, OxyClean powder, hand soap. I'm going to go to Dollar General first. If these items are cheaper at Dollar General, I'll get them there. Same thing with toilet paper and paper towels. If they have a better deal at Dollar General, I'll get them there. But at Food Line, I also need probiotic yogurt. I've been without it for a couple of days. So that's why the other day I had oatmeal, because it's got fiber. So I figured that would help. I have to have a lot of fiber in my diet because I don't have a gallbladder. So probiotic yogurt, biscuits, eggs, and then dog food, cat food, and I already mentioned toilet paper and paper towels. So that's the list. This is what we must get, but this isn't everything we'll get. This is what our fridge looks like right this second. I'm just going to do some before clips for y'all, and we're going to speed through this with some music. And then here's this area. So Chloe's got a few days of food. The girls also have a couple of days of food. So I've got to get more cat food. And then this is the corn I liked. Erin said he didn't like it. So I may give it to his mom if she'll eat it. We got a couple of cans of green beans. I may actually not get green beans. Maybe I'll get a different vegetable. Okay, I've got this here for this. So that's why I'm going to get ground beef for that. Oh, and with the, I was thinking about getting fries, but with the burgers we could have baked beans and then I won't have to get fries. So I just need to organize that. And this looks pretty good. We're down to this amount of paper towels, so that's why it's on the list. Yeah, looks pretty good in this one. I may just stick this up there and put that there. Okay. Oh, let me tell y'all something. So I asked on my local Facebook group what school supplies does the elementary school need, and could I bring them to the office if I'm not a parent, because I'm not a parent. And I had a couple of teachers respond to it, and one of them said Kleenex. So that when I saw those, it reminded me that we don't need that many Kleenex boxes, so I could use those for that. And she also mentioned snacks, and I would have never thought of that, but they have a mid-morning snack, and she said that some parents aren't able to send a snack, so the teachers will buy snacks to give to the kids. But if you know anything about teachers and the amount of money they get for a year for their classroom, my ex-husband's mom was a first grade teacher, and they gave her $100 for the whole year. That was her amount. So I would go with her, and we would go to like the parent teacher store and all those places, and she would spend hundreds. So teachers deserve a lot more credit than I feel like they get, especially nowadays. I feel like there's this anti-teacher movement, and I don't like it, because teachers know what they're doing, and they do a lot more than their job description, you know. They are almost like a second parent throughout that day. And I know that might offend some people, but whatever, it's true. The child is with the teacher for, I mean, I think kindergarten is like 6 hours or maybe even less. I know when I worked at the daycare, we got kindergartners around like 1:30 in the afternoon, and then we didn't get the bigger kids until 2:45, 3 o'clock. But regardless, they're with the teacher all day long. And so those teachers deserve a lot of credit because they are helping raise up these children. And I'm going on a tangent. Sorry, I'm gonna stop. Anyways, all that being said, they need our help. So I am going to get some no peanut snacks, no peanuts, and individually wrapped. That way, you know, don't have to worry about anything. It's all sealed and ready to go. So I may look at the snacks at Dollar General, see if they're on sale. If not, I will grab them at Food Lion. And then she did say, because they are working on the roof and the air conditioning system and everything, to hold off bringing it until school starts. I think it starts in 2 weeks. So I'm so excited to do this. I feel like when God blesses you, you need to bless others. Like, you don't need to just keep all of that for yourself. So there's been a couple of things I'm doing, but I wanted to mention that because it's so fun. And here's what happened. I posted it, and then all these other beautiful people started commenting saying, oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. I'm going to do it too. What do you want me to bring? And so that's why it's important to speak about these things, because it inspires other people that can do it. Because I'm only one girl, you know, I can't feed every child that does not come to school with a snack, but I can do my part. So that's what we're going to do. So I need to write that down. Also, where'd my pen go? I would just give her all the boxes of Kleenexes. Because I've already got 2 that are open, and we rarely use them. So I'll give her those. When we run out, I can get my own. And then we're going to put some peanut-free or nut-free snacks. And they can be savory too. They don't even have to be sweet. I always think of Little Debbie's, but they also have those little, like, you know, the little sticks you can dip in the cheese. So this is going to be fun, okay? Let's go ahead and clean up the fridge and the pantry, and then we're going to go to the grocery store. Well, we're going to go to Dollar General first. Right now I am going through this bag of candy that we tried. It was the video we did on our other channel where we tried candy that was created 50 years ago, but it's not like actually 50 years old that you're eating. Anyways, that video did so well over there on that channel. I actually changed the channel name to Unboxed with Aaron and Kimi because that is what we're going to be doing over there. We've done 2 so far, and I thought about doing like a fast food, and then I got stuck. I was like, I didn't post for 8 days, I think.
or actually it's been 2 weeks since the last one. So I was like, yeah, let's just stick with the unboxing videos. So all that to say, I was putting some of the candy that we liked in our little candy bowl, and it reminded me that I just ordered today a Japanese candy mystery box. So Erin and I are going to be doing that over on that channel. As soon as it gets here, we'll sit down and do that video for those of y'all that are interested in that. And I'll pop up that channel page on the screen here if you're curious.
Alright, we're ready to go. I cannot forget my list. There's too much on here. I will forget something. Like the yogurt, the OxyClean powder that I have been forgetting. I was trying to think if there's anything else I was going to tell y'all. I didn't really go through the deep freezer, but that's okay. Oh, I had stuck this in the freezer. Watch. Yeah, so cool. Anyways, gonna put that in Aaron's bathroom. I am gonna get some Airwick plug-ins for his bathroom, but we do use these also to put these in. The wax melts. All right. Yeah, I feel like there was something I was gonna tell y'all. Maybe it was just that I like going through everything, because I'm still gonna get drinks, but now I know that we're not like completely out of drinks. We weren't even completely out of water. It was just in the like backstock cabinet. So anyway, we'll do some restocking today too, of course. Alright, y'all, we got Dr. Pepper, cat food. Here's a couple of the snacks I got for the school kids. There is Funables fruit snacks. There's no peanut, wasn't made in a nut factory, like, we're good. Same thing with the Rice Krispie treats, and this one has 3 different flavors, so that's fun. Oh, and there's 52 in there, so that's great. And then the other snack I got for them was this big box of goldfish. I figured she could, or whoever the teacher is, could divide it up between whoever needs it. So got that. So I'm just gonna leave those bagged and put them in the cabinet so we don't eat them. We got some biscuits. This is a butter flavor. This is also a butter flavor. They're cookies and donuts. I think we're buy one get one free. Erin picked out the macadamia chocolate. I love this one. Got some salad, donuts. I saw the donuts. I was like, oh, I want donuts. Fried pickles, French fries, mashed potatoes, 2 of their thin crust DiGiorno 4-meat pizzas. Got the 2 baked potatoes, Chloe's dog food, taco seasoning, can of crisp and sweet corn. So this won't have all the buttery stuff in it that Erin was not liking. Ranch. This is from Family Dollar. I forgot to go to Dollar General, so we ended up going to Family Dollar because it's in the same shopping center. I'm gonna refill our hand soap bottles with this. It was only $4, so a lot better deal than buying the individuals. Got some mac and cheese. The OxyClean that I like is the purple. It's the odor blasters. We also got this at Family Dollar. It's 2 packs of Gillette deodorant for Aaron. And then I picked this out for the guest bathroom. It's a lavender and chamomile. We got that at Family Dollar as well. These 2 items were actually from a Crazy Joe's. I think that's what it was called. They sell like a bunch of, I guess, like overstock items or wholesale items, and then they price them. So this was only $1.50 sponges, and then this aluminum foil was only $2.50. It's 75 feet, so I figured that would be good. Food line again, blackened chicken breast strips, and then the black pepper and herb chicken strips, and then the probiotic dailies. The ground beef was on sale. I've been getting the kind that's like 92%, but these were on such a good deal. They were only $2.99 a pound, so I got 2 packs of them. This one was $10. The other one was $9.60. Y'all, sometimes these are 18 bucks. So that's why I was buying the better brand and more meat than fat, because you're basically paying, you know, if you're paying $6.99 for 73% lean, might as well pay $8 for 93% lean, you know, so you get more meat. Oh, you already saw cat food. Yeah, okay, you already saw that. Over here, got green tea this time. Aaron and I both like green tea. Water, and then the paper towels. They're Home Line Ultra paper towels. Family Dollar. I think they were like $5. Same thing with toilet paper. Scott Comfort Plus, so it's softer. It was also only $5. Look at that little cat. She's just ready. Okay, I gotta put up all the cold stuff because we got Chinese food. Aaron's already eaten his, and I'm hungry. Alright, y'all, I'm so excited. We're going outside to decorate our yard for fall. Here is a little flag I forgot to mention. So, let's go do it.
You told me there'd be better days, and nothing that can pull us under. You wanna take the pain away, but know that I was born as a fighter. We fade, but we're better than that. We're better than that.
So once all these flowers die, which these are new, and we got them in the clearance, and look how good they look. Look how good they look. See how good they look? I'm so silly. Anyways, I noticed I said look twice and it sounded a little funny to me. But now I've made it even weirder because I keep talking about it. Okay, goodbye. Anyways, I'm going to replace these with mums whenever they die, because I don't believe any of these are perennials. And I have these pots everywhere, all over the yard. I'm going to do the same thing in the front too. Y'all will see in a second. There's these giant green planters, and right now they are still with the like summer flowers. But once those die off, I'll just go ahead and put the mums in there as well. It's going to be so pretty. But I am just clearing out the weeds, and that pumpkin plant had died. Basically, as soon as I pulled off that pumpkin that's in our kitchen, the plant just died, which was interesting. I guess it was just going to do one pumpkin, and that was it. Although it was massive. And the other one, when I turn the camera to the other side of the steps, that plant is even larger, and that's the one that it would flower, but there would be no like pumpkins starting. So I think it was a pollination issue. I don't get a lot of bees or wasps in this area. I do get them in the backyard, so I guess that's why my backyard does better than the front yard. But, and I have flowers over here too, so you'd think there would be bumblebees over here, but not really. Anyway, I'm going to get them cleared out because the time it takes to get those little eggs and bugs off of the plant does not outweigh, like, I could just go to the store and buy a pumpkin, you know. That's the same reason why I don't grow squash, because I always get squash bugs no matter what I do. I used 7 Dust, which is supposed to kind of keep the aphids and stuff like that off, but I was still getting those squash bugs. So anyway, I probably won't do those next year. That is one reason why we love to do cucumbers, though, because I never have any kind of issues with cucumber. They always do great, and nothing really bothers them, which is nice. See how massive this is? So I did check just to make sure, because this plant's still doing okay, although there's eggs all over it I would need to pick off. But there was no pumpkins, so I ended up just starting to pull it. And I don't know if y'all can tell how massive this is, but your girl weighs 250 pounds, and this thing looks bigger than me. It looks like a bush. Okay, y'all, so I think her name's Mary Beth. Am I wrong? Let me look real quick. Alright, so I'm not wrong, but I felt wrong because her actual username on Instagram is Livin' without the G with MB, so it's Mary Beth Wilhelm. Anyways, she unboxed this giant skeleton, but it's like from the chest up, and it's massive. She put it on her dining table. I would be putting it outside in our front yard. Anyways, it's not battery powered, so that's something I want to do in place of like an animatronic that I would have to hook up to electricity in the front yard during this Halloween season. Now I'm just gonna get all of this stuff picked up, and I also want to get all of this stuff put away. That way the kitchen can stay clean, and that way we don't defeat the whole purpose of the last video, which was cleaning and decluttering the kitchen.
Closer to heaven.
wanna say goodbye, yeah. Want your skin on my skin. Just one last time. If I can't have you, babe, I don't want nobody else in my life. So darling, please pull me closer. If this is the last time, it could count now, baby. Yeah, darling, please pull me closer. It's not over until it's over. I know we get it all we got. Yeah, we try, side by side, but I get it. Sometimes love's just not enough when you try, side by side, but things don't get better. You get bitter.
This is so random, but it is something that I became aware of basically today. And I'm glad I did because it's something that I don't want to happen with me. So, oh, by the way, let me not forget this hack. One of y'all told me if you just open the box and then push the drinks through, you don't have to individually put them in the cabinet. Game changer. Thank you so much to the person that told me that, because it did make things a lot easier. I didn't have to kind of straighten them up, but save a lot more time than individually putting them in there. Okay, back to the subject. Okay, a little honesty here. We went from being basically below poverty to being everything we need, anything we want, it's met. If that makes sense, I'm still trying to be modest, because I'm completely aware of the economy right now and how it affects people. But I noticed that I was basically just being very frivolous and spending money just because I had it, and not really thinking about it. And the truth is, I don't like that. I don't want to live in excess if I have excess. Don't get me wrong. I think when you have abundance, that's wonderful because you can use that wisely to help yourself, but also more importantly to help other people. So I was telling Erin today when we were at the grocery store, I'm like, you know what? I really don't want to spend frivolously. It's not realistic to most of the world. And also I feel like it's a form of gluttony. And I know God talks about, not being gluttonous. And I used to think about that as just food. But in reality, it's like overconsumption of anything. So, of course we're going to take care of ourselves. There's nothing wrong with having things that you want. I think that's fine. But for me, it's just not going overboard with it and saving space for people in our country that also have needs that are not as fortunate, and the people that are fortunate can help those people. So there's this movement on TikTok basically of what do you call it? They say things like tax the rich, nobody should be a billionaire, and I don't really agree with that mindset. I think it's fine, if you're blessed to have a lot of money, that's fine. But I do like what they're getting at is if you do have a lot, help people that don't. And that's what I want to do. I feel even when I give, I get so much more satisfaction out of giving than I do buying something for myself. So why not? As long as all of our needs and some of our wants are met, because I think both are important. Just give to people and places and things, So that's something I want to do more of. I will share that with y'all as well because it's just something really fun for me. And I feel like if I am excited to share with y'all cleaning and cooking and decorating and shopping hauls that I buy and keep for myself, then why not share the stuff that is going to be for other people? Because that is even more important than, you know, the little Amazon hauls that I show y'all that are for me. And that message needs to come across in my videos as well. Not just, here's this Amazon haul and like this is what I'm going to do for decorating, and, you know, just keeping that spirit of like, you are a servant. You are of service to the people. And I feel like as a Christian, that's definitely how I want to be. And I don't want to be like, you know, the preachers that have jets and stuff, which, like, your girl lives in a trailer, okay? We're not that. We're basically middle class, okay? Okay. But still, like, there's pastors that are like, oh, I need a jet, and they have like mega mansions. I'm not talking mansions. Like, there's nothing wrong with living in a 2-story or a 3-story, whatever. But like, I feel like nobody needs to be able to own an entire island, you know, like, feed people instead. So I get the message of what people are talking about on TikTok, and I'm glad that it kind of came over me before it got to a point where I'm just completely unrealistic. And because I don't ever want to be that way. I used to say, oh, don't say realistic, because what is realistic? What the majority of people are doing is realistic. So anyways, there's my tangent. Just all pun intended, keeping it real over here.
I look a hot mess. I'm actually sweating a little bit, running around here having hot flashes. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. We got everything stocked. I'm really happy we cleaned that laundry room, because when my laundry room's a mess like that, that's when my dirty clothes pile up, because I'm like, can't even open the door. Anyways, I do most of the housekeeping around here, so, you know, when it's one person doing it, it's a lot. Even if there's just 2 of us, it's a lot. Also, I have to pick up after my animals too. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I don't know if I'm gonna have a video tomorrow, because the day y'all are watching this, Aaron has a doctor's appointment, so I don't know what time, like, we'll be back, if I'll have enough time to film all that stuff. And then the next day he has another doctor's appointment, and then the next day he has his eye surgery to remove a cataract from where he had inflammation in his eye. It caused his eye, like the pupil, to attach to the clear part. So they reduced the inflammation, but because of the damage, it caused the cataract. Anyways, he's getting cataract removed, and they're going to be putting a lens over his eye, and it's going to be to where he can see far away in that eye, but he might need reading glasses to see up close, just in that eye. His other eye is 20/15. Like, he's crazy. His vision is insanely good on his left eye, and it was really good on his right eye too before the inflammation took over. But if y'all don't know, he has ankylosing spondylitis, which is a form of rheumatoid arthritis, and it's really rough on your body and will progress different stages. So if you ever see people that are hunched over like this, they may have that autoimmune disease. But he is relatively pain-free. It's managed with the Humira shots, which is awesome. And after he gets his eye surgery done, other than a little bit of irritation, which is what we've heard, he'll be like 100% again, able to see, and I feel like he's going to be so happy when he gets it done. And if it's anything like his hip surgery, after his hip surgery, he actually felt better. Yeah, that's how bad his hip was. He was in more pain before the surgery than after the surgery. So I'm hoping the eye is the same, that like he like the irritation isn't as bad, because he's already had to deal with so much eye irritation since the end of 2022 up until now. That's how long it's taken just to get the inflammation down and get him in surgery. So basically, I don't know when the next video is going to be, but if anything, they may just be a little bit shorter until we're kind of settled back down, and then I'll make them long again. But I'll see y'all back here as soon as I can. Bye.
Love you right back, and come and hold you whenever you're sad. I know you don't wanna get hurt, but you'll have to take my word that I will love you right back, love you right back.